We're live and you're watching Twin Sports TV.
And welcome to the Atlanta Sports Academy. It's the big game.
Oh, yeah.
So follow us on our journey into sports to some exciting places with some exciting people.
Hey, we got some great interviews and some awesome highlights.
So follow us on our social media at Twitter and Instagram at TwinSportsTV.
Hey, and check us out on the web at twinsportstv.com
to see who's doing what, where,
and youth sports. You watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Woo! Did we do it? Did we do it? Yeah.
Stop the bus.
We are live on the football field and you're watching Twin Sports TV.
And it's a live, uncut, unscripted segment where the cameras roll.
Let anything go.
Hey, we in the house with a special guest.
Oh, yeah. With a whole lot of football.
Hey, we got the man.
We got
the man
him.
with the plan, and we're going to talk to him for a second.
Hey, can you tell all our viewers your name, please?
My name is Prince PJ Daniels. People usually know me by PJ Daniels, so.
All right. We got the man here.
Right. We got the man. Now, I'm going to let you explain. Can you give our viewers a little background, your football background?
Yeah, my football background, I'm originally from Houston, Texas, but I was a walk-on at Georgia Tech here in Atlanta, Georgia. I earned a scholarship, and from that, I was drafted to the Baltimore Ravens, so.
Hey, we love those Ravens. That's our #1 football team. Yeah. Ravens, we love it.
How is it playing with such a phenomenal athlete like Ray Lewis?
Oh, man, it was wonderful. I learned a lot from the guy, and we're still friends today, so I had a chance to earn his respect, and that was one of the things that I cherish and I value with my experience being in the NFL.
All right. And I have a question, too. You said you were a walk-on at Georgia Tech. What was that experience like?
Oh, it was one of those experiences where you had to work for the work. All right. And as you work for the work and every single thing that you receive or that you got, you earned it. So you felt great about it. So it was something for me to help me build character and integrity. And I will never change it for the world. But see, I'm a walk-on. I'm number 7 on the depth chart. 6 people in front of me. 6 people that got scholarships. 6 people that have scholarships in front of me, man. And so he tells me, he said, you know what? He said, I'm just tired of you sitting here listening to me talking to you because you're wasting my time. He said, you suck. You suck. How's somebody gonna steal my dream and tell me that I suck? I got an NCAA record still standing for 11 years. The most rushing yards in a bowl game. Nobody has beat it yet. 311 yards, 4 touchdowns, 31 carries. Nobody still haven't beat it yet. And I've been waiting, I've been looking at the bowl games like, ooh, don't break my record now, don't break my record, because I still got it. Then I got drafted to the Baltimore Ravens. So somebody told me that I sucked and I couldn't play at Georgia Tech, and my chances of making it, of playing at Georgia Tech are 1 in a million. My chances of playing in the NFL are 1 in a billion. I guess I'm that 1 in a million. I guess I'm that 1 in a billion. Because I make my dreams come true. I make my dreams come true. What's the goal?
We're together.
What's the goal?
We're together.
What's the goal?
We're together.
That's what we're going to do today.
Now, what do you think is like the key factor in getting from college to get into that NFL? Because I know, like you said, it's a 1 in a billion shot. What do you think that these young athletes need to work on or prepare to get to that next level?
Well, one is a mindset, and the way that you work on that mindset is by strengthening your mind.
Okay.
And the one thing that I would tell people is read. Read for at least 10 to 15 minutes without any distractions. Don't have your phone on you. Don't have any distractions. Don't be on the internet. Don't be on Instagram. Don't be on Twitter. Don't be on Facebook. Don't be on none of that stuff. All right? Just the 10 to 15 minutes. And try to read in the morning and read before you go to bed at night. and make sure that you drink water. And another thing, also, I'm throwing this in there because I want to say you got to start meditating.
Okay.
And you can do that for 1 to 5 minutes. And all you need to do is just sit down and focus on the goal that you have in hand. It's just like visualization. That's it.
Hey, and that leads into my next question, because you're also an author, not even an athlete, not just an athlete, but an author as well. You have this amazing story out called Danny Yukon and the Secrets of the Amazing Lamp.
Correct.
Hey.
All right. What is that book all about? Because I've been reading up on it on the internet, and it seems to be just really exciting for young readers.
Well, the book Danny Yukon and the Secrets of the Amazing Lamp is about a young kid named Danny Yukon who loses his father in the Afghanistan war. And due to the tragedy, Danny goes mute. He can't speak anymore, and he starts having nightmares about this ferocious tiger. And not until his uncle gives him this amazing genie lamp and teaches him how to meditate does he learn how to overcome his fears of tigers, learn how to cope with his father's passing, learn how to build self-confidence, self-efficacy, and learn how to discover the powers within himself to make sure he he alters his reality.
Oh, wow.
Well, I know I got one last question that we always got to ask everybody.
Right.
Our slogan is get your game up. What do you do to stay on top of your game?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, what I do to stay on top of my game, I tell you what I do to stay on top of my game is I meditate. And I take it seriously. It's because I visualize myself doing exactly what I want to do. You know, it's all about visualization and meditation, man. If you start doing it, and you continue to keep doing it, you will actually see how your life will your dream will become your reality, and then it becomes your reality.
Hey, I love that. That was awesome. Well
man.
put. Oh, my
We
goodness.
appreciate, you being here, letting us interview you.
Right.
We just want to let you know.
You're watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Get your game up. Woo! We got him. We're live on the field, and you're watching Twin Sports TV.
And this is our Get Your Game Up highlight segment where the cameras rolling.
Anything goes.
We're here at the big game, and
Oh,
we getting
yeah,
in
with a whole lot of football.
Who we got on the field?
We got the North Georgia Prep Academy
Yeah.
going against the Atlanta Sports
Hey,
Academy.
it's them big guys. They
Oh,
done hit
yeah.
the field, they about to get it in.
You're watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Woo! We're live on the field and you're watching Twin Sports TV.
And it's halftime, and we're down at the game with the Atlanta Sports Academy versus Georgia Sports Prep Academy.
Oh, yeah. The score is 12-0, and Atlanta Sports Academy are on top.
But hey, we'll see what happens after the half.
You're watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Woo! Live on the field, and you're watching Twin Sports TV.
And the game just ended with Atlanta Sports Academy versus Georgia Sports Prep Academy. And the score was,
the score is 18-7, and Atlanta Sports Academy took it all away.
But hey, win or lose,
you're watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Woo! We're live center field, and you're watching Twin Sports TV.
And it's a live, uncut, unscripted segment where the cameras rolling.
Anything goes.
We down here at the big game.
Oh, yeah, with a whole lot of football.
Hey, we snagged the man.
We got him.
With the plan. We're going to talk to him for a second.
Hey, Coach, tell our viewers your name and what's the name of this team here you representing?
This is the Atlanta Sports Academy. My name is Coach Waters. I came over here to help out Coach Dawson and them, which they have a very nice program, and we're all trying to be partners in education with Arlington and with Atlanta Sports and with Twin Sports.
Hey,
now, can you elaborate a little more on this partnership in education? Because I know that's so important for the young people out here.
Well, it's important for everybody, for all three organizations. We get a chance to rotate kids in through Arlington, through the Sports Academy, and then back to the Knights. And that gives us all a chance to use these players that don't get a chance to move on and give them a long extended stay in the program so they can get everything that they need as far as grades, GEDs, or whatever they need to get.
Hey, I like that. That's what we need.
All right, and this was a great game. I mean, you guys put up 18 points on the board. You only gave the other team 7 points. What do you think was the key factor in that?
Well, the key factor was really our defense. Our defense, we put them in bad positions today. They held the game for us, and we finally got a chance in the last part of the game to get a score in. That kind of sealed it for us, gave us some hope.
All right. That special teams was looking good, too, out there.
Yes, and I like the way they run their special teams. A lot of this stuff going to be brought back to the Georgia Knights to help us with our program.
Hey, we love it. All right, I got a question. You know our slogan, Coach Ward, is get your game up. What do you do to stay on top of your game?
Well, I try to eat right, try to, do the things I'm supposed to do. I'm a heart patient. I have heart disease. I'm diabetic. So there's a lot of things that I have to do to keep myself together.
Right. That's important.
Good health is important, right?
Exercise. See, Coach, he getting it in, on and off the field.
There you go.
We just want to let you know.
You're watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Get your game up. Woo! We got him. We love this guy, our favorite coach. We're live at the football field, and you're watching Twin Sports TV.
And it's a live, uncut, unscripted segment where the cameras rolling.
Anything goes.
We're down at the prep school game. And
with a whole lot of football.
We snagged one of the players.
We got him.
Hey, he's a special player, too. We like this guy. We're going to talk to him for a second.
What's your name and what's the name of your team?
I'm Byron, and we're the Cobras.
All right.
All right.
And what position do you play?
I play center.
Center.
We We love those centers.
You know what we call those centers?
What y'all call them? What y'all call
We
them?
call them the big pretties up front. Woo!
Yeah, I
He
love
know
it.
it. He know he pretty. All right, our slogan is get your game up. What do you do to stay on top of your game?
What I do is stay on top of my game. I communicate with my teammates and everything like that. I make sure I know what's wrong and I fix the problem.
Hey, I
right.
like that. A problem solver. Hey.
Then before this game, we ran into you in the parking lot.
Yes.
Did you?
I'm just saying, y'all. I seen y'all on YouTube, you know.
Hey,
doing the other little
that's what I'm
things.
talking about. We shouting him out. Right.
That's what's up. We coming to cover y'all. What you gonna do today?
Yeah, hold on, I know them.
Sports TV. Hey.
I just seen y'all on YouTube like 2 months ago. Hold on, man.
Hey.
So you got
He got his game up. He already know Twin Sports TV.
It's the best.
Hey. All right. We just want to let you know
you watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Woo! We love this guy. Live and you're inside the QB 38.
And I got the quarterback Elijah from the Atlanta Sports Academy.
We're gonna ask him 3 questions. You have 8 seconds to answer each question. We're gonna wrap it up in 38 seconds.
Who's your favorite NFL quarterback and why?
Russell Wilson, because he's a great leader and a winner.
Hey, get your game up for Russell. We from VA. He from VA. That's what's up. All right, 2 things you do well as a quarterback.
I keep a great composure as a leader, and I'm a great pocket passer.
All right. That's important.
Last question. If you were on a 20-yard line and you had a chance to hand the ball off or pass the ball into the end zone, which one would you do and which teammate would you love to give that rock to?
I could give it to any one of my teammates, and we could run or pass.
Hey, he said he got so many weapons.
Got all the weapons.
Hey, you did your thing today. We want to give you our sports towel, and that's courtesy of
Twin Sports TV.
And we just want to let you know
You're inside the QB 38. Get your game up. Woo! We did it. All right, we appreciate that.
Hey, we snagged the man.
We
the
got
man
him.
with the plan, and we're gonna talk to him for a second. Can you tell our viewers your name and the name of the team you represent?
I'm Coach Dawson with the Atlanta Sports Academy. I'm the head football coach and athletic director.
All right.
all right.
Get your game up for that. What do you think is a key factor in getting these young players to play at such a high level?
Well, you got to get them buy-in. All right? If they don't believe in what you do, they ain't going to do that. So the main thing is getting them to buy in to what you're running on defense, what you're running on offense, your program as a whole. Getting buy-in to character, getting buy-in to discipline, getting buy-in to accountability. All those things matter. If you don't have that, you might as well not even get young men on the field because you're just running a glorified rec ball team. Here we're trying to make sure we're preparing them. So, you know, get them to buy in, get them to get rid of the selfishness, the I, and understand the we.
I like that.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
important.
I got a question for you, Cole. What is the difference between a college prep school and going to like a junior college?
Well, at junior college, you're going to basically lose 2 years eligibility. All right. Here you can, if you need those test scores, or you need a core high school core course, you can come here and get that. You can do that for a year after your anniversary, a year from your anniversary of your graduation. All right. Now, if you can get those scores within that year, then you become eligible. And you can report to your new school. You can still take some college courses right here. Like we get our guys in the GNC in Fayetteville, and who we're partnered with on our academic side, and they can take maybe a college math or college English, and they can do that part-time and not lose any of their eligibility. So they leave here fully qualified, D1, D2, with their main 2 classes up under their belt already, and they're ready to go. So they've got 5 years to play for at the next level, and you know colleges love that because our guys can leave mid-year, so they can sign in December and report to the new school in January with all the eligibility.
Hey, I like that. That's a smart move.
What distinguishes your program from other programs?
Well, I consider us the top program in the Southeast. We've beat every team in the Southeast. Yeah, this is our first time losing to a prep school, I think, in 28 games. You know, it was a tough loss and it was a hard-fought game. What distinguishes us is that we're holistic development and preparation, not just sports. You want to talk about academics and then also developing these guys' character, etiquette courses, life skills training. We just had a AIDS and HIV prevention course, you know, public speaking, you know, all the stuff that we do and we try to put in, we try to make them better citizens as well as better football players, get them bigger, faster, stronger, working with Coach McKinley, you know, and just our coaches in general
act as mentors to these young men. And sometimes it's hardcore the way we do it, and sometimes it means you got to put an arm around their shoulder and tell them, man, it's going to be all right, or I know things rough at home, but you got a better path when you're going through here.
All right. I like that.
Well said.
Right.
Nothing else we can
It's another
say.
question.
We appreciate it, Coach. You really put it down today. I know it didn't go your way, but you put it down.
Yeah, it was a great game.
We just want to let you know
You watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Get your game up. Woo! We got them right here. We are live on the football field, and you're watching Twin Sports TV.
And this is our Get Your Game Up highlight segment where the cameras roll and anything goes. We're here for the battle of the prep schools,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
getting it in with a whole lot of football. Who we got on the field?
We got the EPSA Cobras going against the Atlanta Sports Academy, those Spartans.
And they about to hit the field and they about to get it in.
You watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Woo! We are live center field, and you're watching Twin Sports TV.
And it's halftime, and we down at the game with the EPSA Cobras versus the Atlanta Sports Academy Spartans, and the score
The
is
score is 0-0. It's a tie ball game.
man, defense is going down.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we'll see what happens after the half.
You're watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Woo! football field, and you're watching Twin Sports TV.
And the game just ended with the Cobras versus the Spartans. I think the score was.
The score is 7-6, and those Cobras took it all away.
Hey, win or lose,
You're watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up.
we snagged one of the teams.
We got
They
him.
just put it down. We're gonna talk to him for a second.
Hey, what's the name of y'all team?
We the Cobras.
Cobras. I love it. Get on in here, Coach.
This our Black Mamba right here.
Coach, what's your name? What's the name of your team?
All right, this is Coach Harvey. I lost my voice.
Okay.
You probably heard me all over this place.
We did.
This is the Elite Performer Sports Academy, EPSA Cobra Football. This is a postgraduate program. These guys here for various reasons, but the outcome is all the same. Play some good ball, get an education to get a scholarship, and they play. Is this live?
Yeah, this live.
Okay, they'll play their behinds off today.
We like that, Coach. Thanks for the young viewers.
Very proud of them. Extremely proud. All right, and I like for them to get their fame. I had mine. I'm out.
You out?
I'm out.
Hey, he said he out. Hey,
That boy dance.
that boy dance.
That boy dance. That boy dance. That boy dance.
I love it. You watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. You're inside the QB 38.
And I got the quarterback AJ from the Cobras.
We're going to ask them 3 questions. You have 8 seconds to answer each question. We're going to wrap it up in 38 seconds.
Who's your favorite NFL quarterback and why?
Cam Newton, because he's the man.
Hey, I love it.
Cam.
2 things you do well as a quarterback.
Run and read.
All right, that's important. Last question. If you were on the 20-yard line and you had a chance to hand the ball off or pass the ball into the end zone, which one would you do and which teammate would you love to give that rock to?
Pass the ball to Dennis.
Dennis.
All right.
Get your game up for Dennis. All
You
right.
did your thing today. We want to give you our sports talent as courtesy of
Twin Sports TV.
And we just want to let you know
You're inside the QB 38. Get your game up. Woo! Hey, Vince, what you laughing at? We're live and you're watching Twin Sports TV.
And we like to thank you for watching our show. And thank you to all our wonderful sponsors. So stay tuned next week for another exciting show.
Hey, and check us out on the web at twinsportstv.com
To see who's doing what, where,
and youth sports. You watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up.